Hey, I wanted to inspire or encourage anybody out there who is planning to do something new for 2019 because I'm telling you, I know it's cliche and really the first of the year ain't till the spring if you really want to be real about it. But going into another calendar year, we can have hope and make those because now the seasons is changing, the shift is occurring, and if you want to go higher and you want to do better and you're willing to conform to God's way of doing things, now is the time. And it ain't all about money and abundance, because don't get your motives mixed up. Don't get your motive to just have money and things, because that ain't God's will. God's will is for us to have, but what is your motive? My motive is to help people be better. That's what I feel like my gift is. My gifts are, managing, and I just know how to motivate people to do better. Even myself in some areas. But I say all that to say the will of God will play out if you allow it. If you have agreed to say, Lord, let perfect self-expression, reveal itself in my life, God will take out people who don't need to be there. Things that no longer serve you will be eradicated, erased. You know what I'm saying? And the angels will begin to order your steps or make things happen for you, help you to meet people. Books will fall in your lap on how to do certain things you want to do. Whether it's you want to go back to school, you want to take up another trade, you want to start another business, now is the time to do that. Get you a piece of paper, a notebook, some pens, make it fun, get some colorful pens, and write down the things that you want to do. Of course, I'm going to get fit. That's one of my goals. But I'm not trying to be skinny. I want to be fit. I want to be tight. So I am designing my eating plan and my workout plan for the week. What am I doing on Mondays and Fridays? I'm doing this. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm doing this. Wednesday, rest day. Saturday, I'm doing this. Sunday, rest day. Have a plan. Have a food plan. What you going to eat Monday through Wednesday. Then what you going to eat Thursday through Saturday. All right. You want to go back to school. It's December now. You can try to go to summer school, because the spring some schools will probably let you start in the spring if you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to Shaw University back in, when I was undergrad, when state had kicked me out because I didn't pass the Triple E. And I'm like, I'm going to be somebody's speech therapist. They told me I had to change majors and, or either go to another school because I didn't pass it the third time. In a matter of a week, I got accepted into Shaw University and got my bachelor's from there. If you want to do something, you'll make it happen. You won't make no excuses. So if you want to go to school in the spring, it might just be a matter of talking to the person in that department and getting all your transcripts in and getting up in there. However, if you want to take your time, you want to work a little more, apply for the fall, apply for the spring, take one class in the summer. I mean, not the spring, the summer. Take one class in the summer and get prepared for the fall to go like part-time, or I don't know if you can afford to go full-time and not have to work, but it's time to do the things that we always want to do. Start your own business. What are your motives for starting your own business? Do you just want to be a boss so you can tell people what to do? Or is that your skill? It's my skill to manage. Now, I have great people that work with me, work for me, work with me, that help me to make all this happen. But if God didn't think that I can do it, he wouldn't have given me the role. So I just thank God he gave me the role. And when I get good, all my people are going to be good. I try to bless them now as much as I can. But you can't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? You can't be all about, oh, I'm a boss. And you just brag about that. But make sure your motives are pure. When you're trying to be in the will of God, your motives have to be pure. You cannot be selfish. You cannot want to have your name on something. You cannot want to just show off who you know. All that stuff is not in the will of God. Not to say you won't make things happen, because the enemy, he helped make things happen for you. But my stuff is coming from God because I walk in integrity. I do my best to walk in integrity, to walk in honesty. My motives are pure. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to announce everything I do for people. I don't have to announce everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know I have a business because I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for empowerment. which is my nonprofit that I'm working on. Whenever God get that going. But I'm not known for it, but that's what my heart is. That's what my passion is. So when the money come through for CST to run itself, you know what I'm saying, then I can get more into nonprofit. That's my goal. 2019, I'm working on the footwork for my nonprofit. That's my plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it on my vision board. Gonna have a little small vision board party New Year's Eve, just me and Mariah, maybe my niece, whoever gonna come. I ain't trying to be around a lot of people that just, ain't real for me. Them days is over. But write down what you want to do now, and then on New Year's Eve night, don't just go out and party and get lit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time, but get serious about life, man. It's time. If you do it in this season, I'm telling you, this time next year, you will be happy you sat down and wrote your plan out. You know what I'm saying? You'll be happy that you sat down and did the footwork for your business, because eventually your business will run itself I've been in business since January 2014, and I'm still working it because I like to make money. I like not just to have money, but I like to make money so that I can be all right. I don't want to be asking nobody for nothing. I want to own something one day. I want to provide for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I will ask if I need it. You know what I'm saying? But I try my best to have my own, and I think every grown person should, especially if you got kids. But and especially if you're a man, you need to have your own, and you can have your own this year. I'm telling you, the stars and the moon and the sun is in the right place. If you want something and it's in God's will, it is in God's will for us to raise our children. It is in God's will for us to provide for our children. It is in God's will for us to have a good time and travel. So, next year, go out the country somewhere. You ain't got to go to Myrtle Beach every bike weekend or Miami. I love Miami. I ain't saying no lie. I go there just to chill. I don't party, you know what I'm saying? But go somewhere, save your money. And in God, in this season, you might not even have to pay much. Because I'm telling you, God, the things are happening like that. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Get your mind right. Emotionally detox. That might mean you don't need to be having sex with nobody. If you single, and okay, you want to share your body because you got to get it off sometime, hey, you're grown. But if you want to get emotionally clear, be celibate for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be emotionally clear in order to become one so you can hear from God and hear what it is that he wants you to do. You got to do this. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with doing it. Chill out for a little bit, I just had the urge to post this. Because I feel like somebody need to hear it. Like somebody need to know they can do this. In this season right now, you just put your foot on the pedal and press. And I'm telling you, the momentum will come like that. If you just step out on faith and do it. I want to learn how to swim this year. Because I got a daughter who like to jump in water. So I need to learn how to swim. I would like a motorcycle, but I probably won't do that till year after next because I got things to do. I want to get a motorcycle and learn how to ride a motorcycle. A lot of things I want to do. I like to hike. I'll probably keep, do that a little bit this year. And I want to go to Fiji. I want to go to Fiji one day. I got to save for that in Africa. That's probably going to be another 2 or 3 years. But write down your plan. You can do these things. And you can't get mad when you see other people doing stuff that you could be doing, but you just ain't putting the time in because you're on the phone with somebody all night or because you want to go get lit every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And just that, what that is self-destruction. I used to do that in college. My first liquor was Christian Brothers, the white. Why, I don't know. But I liked it. So I would drink it every night. Okay, then I went to Hennessy, and it was a wrap. Hennessy every night. Hennessy and apple juice. You know what I'm saying? I used to love that. But I had to slow down because it was taking too much of my time. Ain't no way I could run my business now and raise Mariah and get bust up on Hennessy the way I used to do every night. So, I had to grow up. I'm still growing up from things, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't casting no stone. I'm just telling you what to do to get right so you can have the abundance that you want. Abundance in money, abundance in peace, abundance in resources, abundance in networking. You know what I'm saying? You might meet you 5 people and that's your business. They sending you out for business. If you're a wedding planner, these 5 people, they're going to always send you people that they know because they make dresses. I mean, I don't know. This is the way God works. I'm putting my singing out there And I'm meeting wedding planners. I'm meeting event people. So when they got something, call Lakita God's Diva, call Soul Satisfaction, you know? But go after what you want. And if you need help, I always post this, but people don't pay me no attention. If you need help, I will help you. Right now, I'll do it for free. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm going to charge for this. But if you need help figuring out what it is you want to do, inbox me and we can set up a time to talk and get right. But don't come to me if you ain't trying to really do nothing and waste my time. You got to have a plan. You got to be ready to execute the plan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't helping nobody else who ain't ready to do the work. I'm tired of helping people who just talking. But anyway, get ready for a new beginning because we are in the season of a new beginning. But for those who don't want to adhere and do what they got to do, you will repeat the cycle. You will have another 7 to 10 years of struggles, 7 to 10 years of dealing with the wrong people, 7 to 10 years of in the wrong relationship. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be by myself till God send the person that's supposed to be for me. And I don't regret none of my relationships. All my past relationships have helped me to get to this point. But now it's time to make better decisions. And that's what I plan to do. But I got to get clear. I'm getting emotionally clear so that I can attract somebody that is healthy minded, somebody that is on the same page as I and want the same things that I want. You know what I'm saying? All my exes, I loved them. They were great friends. But at some point, they just didn't want what I want anymore. And that's all good. I send nothing but love and light out to them. But anyway, I'm going to end this. And I'll probably do a motivational video once a week. And for those who she thinks she is, Keita Latson, that's who I am. And this is what I do. And anybody who want to grab hold, you will be blessed for it. Okay. But those who hate, please, I know that there are haters. That's why I always say it. Please unfollow me, man. If you don't think that what I'm doing is good or I'm just this and that, I got to stop cursing. Unfollow me, please. Because in 2019, I'm going to get on your nerve because I'm going to do what I do. All right. Anyway, I love you. Today is Thursday. By next week, Thursday, we need to, if you got your things written down, inbox me and let me see it. Find you an accountability partner. You know what I'm saying? If you down with this acceleration program, inbox me and let me know what you're doing. All right. Talk to you later.